Boop. Okay, we should be live. Let me double check. Guess I have to go to studio and see. Okay, we're live. Good. Alright. My apologies for being late this week. Had a very fun time with the internet today. But we're back. Uh, and yeah, we'll still within 24 hours, so I'm happy about that. I was scared I was gonna have to push it to tomorrow. So definitely gonna be an interesting week for weekly shorts. I heard it's all by one mapper who is apparently famous. I'm not exactly a track media old head, so I don't know for sure, but gonna take a look at last week's records. Got number one Riolu fan. Now let's add in the other players. They're gonna be pretty similar. Actually, you should watch from Mark's perspective. Interesting car skin, by the way. But it's probably gonna look very, very similar. Even to mine. I don't think there's any cuts here. Yeah, just precision. Which is why everyone's within like a tenth or a hundredth of each other. But good stuff to number one Riolu fan regardless. Very basic map. Almost as basic as it gets. So this one I think this one I liked a bit. It's a weird one, if I remember correctly. No, that was last week I'm thinking of, but yeah, everyone pretty close together. Another precision type map. I thought this map was pretty good. It used the bumps in the road to leverage you into drifting. And yeah, taking the high line there was faster. So I still managed to get almost a second ahead of me, so my time was not that strong, but that's alright. Didn't exactly grind the maps this week. I got a better time in map 3 and that's it. Take a look at map number 3 of last week. So this one, I was trying to do the middle route, and I still think in theory it's probably faster, so the world records are probably using it. But I think going left, which is what I did in my PV, is faster for most people. Easier for most people, rather. Let's take a look. They're pretty close together, and it does look like they're going... Ooh, okay, using the pipe to bump and then go up here. And yeah, all 5 of them were doing that, so... Interesting. So it is a little faster to go in the left route, but the pipe bump definitely gains you a lot of time. Very nice strat. Very cute way to avoid the penalty. And now we got map number 4. This one I think is going to be another map where it's pretty much precision based. Although there is reactors, so you never know. But yeah, it just looks like it's very much precision here. Yeah, pretty similar lines from everyone, but number one Riolu fan does clutch it out by a few thousandths over Hobbit. So good stuff. Probably winning this week, if I had to guess. And then Going Merry, the One Piece map. Now this one might have had a shortcut, so we'll take a look. I think everyone's going to be doing the same route based on the times. So we'll just follow Techie. Okay. No, it's just looking like precision. Maybe go left here? Yeah, so left is a bit faster. So no, it was just very precision-based week this week. Normally, the weekly shorts have at least like 1 or 2 maps where there's like some crazy strat that adds a bit of variance, but that's okay. Precision's okay too. It's very, that means the records were very skill-based, I suppose. But we'll move on to next week, or this week rather, where all the maps are made by Zerator. Apparently, a popular French mapper, I have heard, from maybe the TMNF days, maybe recently too. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll have to check out these maps. We got map number 1, the wide map. It is indeed very wide. This is a very wide map. Oh, jumped a little bit by accident. That's okay. So missed the author time because of that jump. So I'll have to do it without it. Welcome to the stream, Z boss. Indeed it is. I mean, you like Geometry Dasher, and I've heard there's a lot of... I've never really played Geodasher, but I know there's a lot of similarities. So yeah, we got our author time, but we'll see about getting the getting a better time here. Now we are starting later than we normally are, so our measure for a good time is going to be a bit different. Normally I'm aiming for like top 500ish in the world, but probably not going to get that in this stream. But we'll try and get what feels like a decent time. And yeah, Geodasher, yeah. You know, I often see people play with the Geodasher skin in this game, with just the cube. I don't know how they do it though. It's like impossible to see where you're going. Alright, so this map's gonna be all about taking the hill as fast as possible without getting airtime, I think. I think that's all there is to this map. Maybe you can do something tricky with the bumps there, but I don't think so. Yeah, like, you gotta be careful not to have that happen. But yeah, Z-Boss, if you want to try this game, there is a free version, which I'd say is more or less a demo, but you get to play the first like half of the campaign, and you get to play the weekly shorts, so you get to play these maps every week. I think the weekly shorts are pretty good. Nice bit of free content. And subscription's super worth it. It's like $20 for a year, but you get to keep all the content you get, so it's kind of subscription, but also like kind of not. Ooh, there we go. I was thinking in my head 19 and a quarter would be really good. So that's pretty good time. Understanding physics to near perfect degree? Yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to PB again on this map. I think my time actually is pretty solid now. But I think even if I PB only like a few hundreds, so I'll move up a lot of spots at this point. Like if I get this run good... Oh, I got airtime. Unfortunate. So maybe I need to be more aggressive on this starting portion here. Yeah, Trackmate is generally like that. Sometimes it isn't completely obvious what line you need to take. Like on this map, it's obvious. At least if I'm not missing anything, it's pretty obvious. I mean, the weekly shorts, sometimes they have like hidden finishes and stuff, which this map, I don't think so. But, or even just like, oh, there's a shortcut where you could skip the hill or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna try maybe a few more attempts here. I can probably get another PB, but it'd be by taking a super inside line, like so. And then I have to get the uphill perfect. Uphill, downhill perfect. Like that, it took too much time to go downhill. I don't think you can jump the hill or anything like that. Yeah, no, there's no way. Ooh, no, not quite. I have better speed at the end. Alright, last attempt, and then we'll move on. I do think this map, well, this is a precision map, and I'm not great at precision, so that might be influencing me too, but I think it's a little basic. That's okay though. Map 1 is normally basic. Ooh, PB. Got almost 100th. That give me a couple spots. It gives me top 5 in NJ for now. Although I'm gonna lose that tomorrow probably. But let's go ahead and move on. I mean map 1s are normally like this, so I think I'll give it a neutral. Oh yeah, Trackmania definitely has a lot of challenge levels. Like there's a lot of like trial maps and stuff like that. Ooh, what is going on in this map? Why are there credit cards everywhere? Not the marketing. Alright, we're gonna dodge all these credit cards. The Visa sponsor coming in hot tonight, I suppose. Alright, not a great time to start, but that's okay. I think maybe you do want to go inside here. No, you get a bad line after anyway, even if you do get it right. Oh, this map is weird. Yeah, no, there's a lot going on in this map. I think it might be best to go all the way outside, because you need to turn in here anyway. I think my intuition my first run was right, I just did that turn horribly. So here, here, and outside, and then hit this turn. Okay. Didn't do that well, but kind of get the idea. Yeah, this is a very obstacle heavy map. So normally the weekly shorts, Z-Boss, their theme, they have the same themes in each slot. So map number 1's always a wide map, which was last map. Map 2 is a slow map, so you're normally in the slower speed. Ooh, not even author time yet. Map number 3 is like a puzzle map or a pathfinding map. Map number 4 is the fast map. And then map 5 is like a lull map, like a troll map kinda. So this is definitely fits in the theme of the slow map. Oh, I don't know how to do the drift there. Like you have to drift to make that turn, but that's a tough drift. Okay. Yeah, you don't have enough speed to do the drift, so we're gonna... Oh, I don't know. You could neo slide it maybe, but I don't think that's the intention. Okay, I have better speed here, so maybe... No. Alright, should be able to get the AT here though. A little close, just off. Ooh, I don't know. You know, that turn is really hard there. I do think it's funny that I guess the mapper got sponsored by his bank or something for this. Yeah, so the author time is like the person who builds the map, they set the author time normally. So it's normally supposed to be pretty hard because normally mappers are pretty good at the game. Uh, for the weekly shorts, it's a little different normally because Nadeo, the makers of the game, they mandate that you set generally weaker times on the weekly shorts because they have a special format. So the special format is that the records are secret. So normally you can see other players' records on each map, but on the weekly shorts, they're secret for the first week or they're out. And then at the end of the week, the winners of the week are shown. Or not even just the winners, everyone's time is shown, but the winners get like trophies and stuff. In-game trophies. So if you have like a secret strat that no one else finds, you can that's faster than everyone else. You get a nice little bit of prestige. Yeah, this map is hard actually. It's really just that one turn, but that one turn is really messing with me. But yeah, generally the author times are pretty difficult. Like a lot of Cup of the Day maps, Track of the Day maps, they're all community content, and a lot of those author times are like really hard for most people. Like I usually only get the gold medals on those. Alright, we're gonna try slowing down here. I'm doing this instead. Instead of full speeding the turn. Yeah, it's all personal knowledge, yes. Oh, people do share strats, so you normally see like pretty similar strats in the top like 5. But sometimes there's just one person that has like a completely different strat to get first place by like a narrow margin out of nowhere. But yeah, I think braking before this turn is the way. Not even drift. If you could drift, I mean, I assume the world records for this are going to be drifting that turn, but I just can't get enough speed to do it. Oh, I hit the wall there. Unfortunate. Still a PB though. Oh, come on. Give me a sub 19, please. Okay. I really want this sub 19 and then I'll move on to the puzzle map. Let's see. I literally just need the smallest bit of improvement. So I just need a run that gets past here without crashing. But this map is tough. There we go. Oh, I didn't slow down enough. I crashed earlier. Can still catch up though. Alright, we'll give it a few more minutes. If I can't get it, I can't get it for now. That's okay. Okay, that should do it. Unless I have really bad speed. No, that should do it. Easy. Alright, top 10 in state. That's not bad. I'll get this a plus. Even despite the blatant advertising. Alright, let's check out the puzzle map. 3 selective. I see slow-mo in the middle, so probably not middle. Got the credit cards again. Interesting. Okay, this is a long winding path though. Finish here, okay. Didn't seem amazing, but we'll have to look at the other paths. So let's go middle. See what the slow-mo path is like. You can definitely jump that. Okay. So jump past the one set of cards. It's gonna be close though. If we go wide to build up a little more speed, maybe? Or maybe, okay, maybe we jump down to the second one instead. That's at least easier. And maybe could jump the gap there. Hold on. We're gonna experiment a bit. No, I definitely can't jump that. That might be faster than the way we just did. Hard to say though, I didn't do that part extremely well. Oh my god, please. Oh, risky finish too. I messed up. Yeah, good amount of speed for that. Risky finish definitely seems fastest. But you need a lot of speed. Which means you need to somehow take that corner full speed. Alright. So that seems fast, but let's take a look at the left route really quick. Because we haven't checked that out yet. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So you want to land to the second one. And then jump back down and then into the finish. Because you do have to take that checkpoint there. That's pretty fast. It's not bad. But is this fast as the middle? Probably not. No, definitely not. Well, oh, it's close. It's really close. I think the middle's just barely faster. Okay, maybe not just barely. That is actually kind of tough though. So we'll see how we do it. Nah, maybe right side's better. The angle's awkward to do jump I want from the left side. Oh, that jump is faster. It's hella hard to hit though. Wow, okay. Like, even if you hit it, you gotta land it well. But I think it's slightly faster if you do. It's just very awkward. Ooh, that should be a good time. Hold on. That seems pretty good to me. Although apparently people are quite a bit faster. Which makes me believe I'm missing something. So let's take a look in Cam 7. What could I be missing? There's a way to cut out here. That might be faster. Maybe? Ooh, or... No, the checkpoint's way back there, so not that. Maybe I am just being skill issued. It's hard to say. Because I thought that time was pretty good for that route. But my results don't match up with that. Yeah, maybe it is this way and you just do very low jump. That might be it. Something like that. Yeah, as long as you have enough speed to make that, that might be a little faster. Close. That has to be it. times will be pretty close. But I think this is just a little faster. If you do it well. Alright, come on. One good run, please. No, that's too high. See, this will make it up here. Well, it won't if I slow down, but it would have made it up there. What's up, Natalie? Apologize for stream being late today. Fortunately, life happened. Oh, it's a miracle I could do it today anyway. Yeah, I got a 17.8. Although I think doing this way is faster. I got 17.8 on the middle route. Can't quite get the second jump though. Ooh, that's a good start. Oh, I'm pretty slow though. Yeah, close, close. Okay, a little high. That's also a little high. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. There's a cut to skip the slow-mo. See, that would explain why people are so much faster. Let's see. How would he even do that? How do you even skip the slow-mo? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So you what, do this and then like flip onto here? That's the idea? Okay, that's cute. I can get behind that. That's definitely a tricky jump. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it now, but it's close. Oh, that's gonna hit the ring. It would have made it otherwise. Okay, that's too high. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, this isn't gonna flip all the way. Alright, we're gonna try for a little bit longer. And then we'll have to move on to the next map. That one's pretty close. Okay, this is too high, but it almost landed right on the platform. Map 2? I don't blame you. I thought it was a lot more interesting than map 1 though. Maybe a little more interesting than this map outside of the jump. This isn't gonna have enough speed to hit the risky, unfortunately. almost made it, but didn't get enough speed on the landing. Yeah, I'll overjump. It did flip me. Hoping it's better than last week. Yeah. So far I'm a little disappointed, especially with all the promo around this week, because it's apparently a famous mapper. I don't know too much about that. Maybe that's the way, just flip straight to the platform with a fast low jump. Alright, let's give it 2 more tries and then we'll move on to the fast map. Maybe come back to this. We have time. Alright, 1 more try. Alright, barely, but not quite. Let's check out map number 4. Pool speed. Okay. Oh, is there laps? Oh, there is. I see. Oh, and the checkpoint's there. Okay, I was like, where's the checkpoint? I don't remember hitting it. Okay. Oh, I missed the finish. Okay, barely author time. Barely author time here. A little bit basic of a map again. I'm kind of surprised by how basic these maps are. But one cool thing to notice, I think this is the first multi-lap track in the history of weekly shorts. So that's cool. 17.5 here. That seems pretty good. Let's see. I want to go high first turn, I think. So you can go low here, high again. Maybe? Hard to say, I don't know. Maybe just stay high. Getting the finish and the lap markers are tricky though because how inside it is. Okay. I think this is gonna be a tough map for me. I had to guess. Oh, almost. Yeah, I think you need a line like that to take the finish block with speed. Definitely a toughie today. Okay, slightly better. A lot more to improve. Okay, a lot more speed here. Oh, I'm gonna fly, yeah. Nope. Come on. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, to finish is hard because of how much speed you have going into it. Oh, I'm struggling just to get a low 18 time here. Not exactly my map, that's for sure. Okay, I'm getting these slight improvements, but I need something bigger. Okay, that should be a lot better. It's a bit better. Low 18. Oh, I think I had a better approach there, but I messed up the last part. Oh, come on. I can't even imagine how to do sub 17. But I know my lines are not right here. Yeah, I'm like oversliding so much on these turns now. Oh, it's a lot more speed. This one might be a stumper for me, I guess. Okay, more speed here. No. I can't even get a sub 18. Okay, come on. Alright, last couple tries, and we'll move on to the final map of this week. One more. Maybe a PV here. No. Messed up the line in the end. Close though, close. Alright. A bit more tricky than it seemed at first. So we'll leave it as a neutral. And yellow. Oh, and we're going into the pachinko machine here. I see. Alright. Maybe I should be in Cam 3. Okay, we did get first try author. That's something. I'm sure there's going to be some setup where you land on top here and then just get a straight line to the finish, as there normally is with these kind of things. Alright, we're going to go Cam 3. Because it's the funniest perspective. Oh no, I got stuck. Are you serious? That should have been a PV. No, don't get stuck on the railing there. Okay, there we go. That seems decent. Sure, the best times are just gonna go straight through somehow, but that is okay. Just gonna fish for a decent run. Oh, this has a bad start. Oh yeah, this is a really bad start. Alright, maybe we'll go into cam 1 again. Oh? Okay, that's not where you want to be. No, this run's dead. Let's try jumping far. Maybe it's more forgiving out here. Probably not. You definitely don't want to be against the walls because then you land there. So, in the middle somewhere. No. Ah, no. Not where I want to go. Oh. Okay, not bad. Sub 16. Let's run again. No, don't send me against the wall, please. Oh, it even got like stuck in the wood. Well, that's on me for holding accelerator, but still. These are pretty similar runs. Never mind. He's decided to fling me towards the gutter. Nope. That was a really good start, by the way. Fortunately, I think it's gonna put me against the wall. Yeah. Same with the start. I'm even getting good at this. Oh, please. This run looks so good. No! Ugh. It was so close. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's a good PB. Do we keep brain rotting? Yeah, we keep brain rotting. We got what, 4 minutes, 5 minutes before cup of the night? Okay. Oh, what? What do you mean? What was that? Gotta stay away from the walls, apparently. I knew wood walls had weird physics, but I've never seen that before. Or it just makes you stick. I didn't even have... I wasn't even accelerating, it just steering. So maybe I should just do this. Let go of everything. And pray. After get in, of course. You want to accelerate until you get in. Because you lose speed in the air if you don't. worst place to land. Oh, I'm going right for it again. Please. Come on. Don't land there. Oh, maybe land there. Wait, hold on. No, okay. It looked pretty good at first, though. Wow. Come on. We can do this. One more PV. I pray to the pachinko gods. They didn't answer. Why? I'm not even doing any inputs, I'm still getting stuck in the wood walls. Alright, last couple tries. Horrible. Close. Yeah, this isn't gonna do it. Alright, last try. Last try, and then we move on to Cup of the Night. That was a bad bump. Oh, and that was an even worse one. Alright. I mean, the final map was good. So, I only gave it 2 pluses. And these 2 probably should be minuses. So overall, not the greatest week, unfortunately, despite the hype. But still some interesting maps nonetheless, especially map 2. Map 2 is pretty interesting. Very difficult compared to most weekly shorts. But we will take a look at... Oh, this looks like it's either Speed Tech or NASCAR. Can't tell which. Speed Tech or NASCAR? Let's see what we get. Looks like Speed Tech. Okay. Do like the scenery for this map. But yeah, this 1,000,000,000% Speed Tech. Or is it? Really not seeing that many tech turns, if any, so far. Might be speed fun. Yeah, this might be a speed fun map, actually. Oh my god. Not me crashing the final turn. Yeah, I don't think there's any tech turns, so this is speed fun. Maybe NASCAR, but I think this is definitely speed fun. Alright. So this map's gonna be all about not letting go of the accelerator. Just find the right line to do that. Okay, final turn has been the one that's killing me. Oh, please. My times are looking good too, I just need to hit this last turn. I keep losing grip at the last second and exploding into the sun. Okay, come on. Alright, slight crash. Still a big PB. We need to do better. We need that without the crash. Or better without the crash, honestly. Oh, I'm slow here. That wide line is not good. Still crashing, but at least it's another PV. Author time's super doable here, by the way. That's a good line. Take as much speed as you can. Okay, good speed here. Focus. Ooh, bad airtime. Still alive though, still alive. Yeah, bad turn there. Is there a risky? No, okay, good. I didn't think so. Oh, the speed is good. That speed was pretty nice. Lost it all though. That's okay. Better there, I think. So my ending speed is better. This last turn, man. Final turn keeps getting me. Ooh, good turn there. Okay, we burned through half our time, so we need to really start locking in. Make this run happen. Slightly better, but not by much. Please, stop flinging me into the wall. I want to stop losing grip at that exact point. I need a little sharper line, I just can't find it. Okay, better. I'm just gonna take it slow. I can't risk flinging into the wall again. That will give me the alter time. But we can definitely do better. We need the full speed that final turn. Okay, should be better. Just hit the finish. Just a little bit, a little better. One more improvement and I think we can be Div 2, but it needs to be at least a 10th, I think. We're gonna build up more speed back there. Kind of equalize here. slightly faster, I think. Just like 1 or 2 speed. I lost it by going airborne there. Full speed, full steer. Yeah, now that makes sense. Move better line here. Worse line here. Alright, 3 minutes. I can definitely do Div 2, but I need to get the run now. Otherwise we're in Div 3, which is fine. Div 3 is okay. No smoke to Div 3. Maybe. Hard to tell how much I lost there. Come on. I even slowed down. What do you mean? What do you mean I lost grip? That would have been a Div 2 time as well. That's so annoying. Oh, I'm slower here. I can tell, yeah. Last try, more or less. No, that's bad. I gotta respawn. I gotta just try again. And pray I hit it. So much speed here. A little slower, but hopefully with the inside line. Oh, that feels fast. Alright, please, please don't screw me on the ending. Thank you. Wasn't enough for Div 3, but that's okay. Maybe if I didn't slow down there, it would have been. Div 3 it is. Okay. I'm literally scrolling my phone right now, if y'all are asking why I'm crashing so much. I hate this turd so much. Why is it like that? Alright, come on. Maybe I should turn cars off, yeah. I'm gonna be so mad if I get a massive PB now. I don't think I will, but... I mean, it's certainly possible. Too wide here. Yeah, that's not... never gonna be faster than my PB. This turn is unbelievable, man. Like, are you being real here? Backwards way? Oh no, he's not gonna make it! Oh, he did, just barely. Alright. This ain't Canyon. This does seem like a Canyon map, doesn't it? Add Canyon to 2020. I know people hate all cars, but come on, Canyon's cool. A little better of a line there. Still a bit slow. Okay. Relatively close to my PB. Let's lock in. Alright, this ain't PBing, but just need to not crash. Not crashing these first rounds and we'll be good. I don't think drift there is the way. I don't know why I experimented there, but this turn, unbelievable. Alright, come on. I just realized Oreo and Honda are in this div, so maybe they're in div 2. Falling behind them. Oh, and Scorpion Senator. Falling behind the goats. Ooh, uh-oh. Do not want that wall touch there. And slightly better line through there because of it, but definitely worse speed. That was kind of close to PV, that's really sad. Pinged out, that's tragic. Ooh, barely held on there. Of course, we're gonna take a bit of a speed loss because of that, but it's better than just flying off. Oh my god. Oh, please just get me there. I beg. I'm begging. Alright. Let's lock back in. Okay, that's the opposite of locking in, but we're gonna have to Just keep going and pray. Alright, 2 DNFs is good for us. Alright, we're well out of danger zone now. Definitely could have been worse. Map 2 in the weekly shorts? I agree. Map 2 is definitely the best one. Also, that's a really good time. I think overall the maps were a little too simple, but map 2 is very good. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Please. Oh, come on. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be so close. Barely hung in there. Yeah, newest line in that last corner. That's what I was thinking too. How I did it was I just braked and then turned around that corner because I could not get enough speed to drift, and I am not good at neo sliding, but you definitely can neo slide that. There's no question about it. It's just tricky with that little space there. There's like no space to set up for it. Oh no, the checkpoint's so far back. I thought there's a checkpoint here for some reason. Okay, this is gonna be another close one. I would not have respawned if I knew the checkpoint was that far back. Alright, this is for top 30. I'm kind of throwing a lot of these rounds, so I need to actually lock in. Let go of the gas. That's okay. Better line here. Make up the difference. Could have PB'd if I full speeded, but no chance. Gonna be trying the rest of the week. I wish you luck. Yeah, with your time already that good, you definitely can get world record, but you know everyone else is gonna be hunting that map too. Speed? No. Didn't like quite with a lot of speed, but that's okay. Okay, not the best line through there. Just gonna let go of gas for a better line here, because I just don't want to mess up that turn. And let go of gas there. Slight PB, first place, we'll take it. If you're first, you normally don't break top 2K. I mean, you're there right now, and I think with the time you have, you can definitely stay there, but top 2K are probably going to need that Neo slide. There's definitely going to be enough players that try to grind that map with the Neo slide. I also wouldn't be shocked if there's a cut somewhere in that map, like bouncing off a credit card over a gap, but we'll have to see. Definitely couldn't get anything on that map. Of course, the third map there's the cut across the map from left to center, but that one will take a little bit of hunting as well. Well, it's not too hard. Okay, not the best start. My endings, or not my endings, but this section in particular seem to do better than everyone else. First turn card number 5, interesting. I did suspect there'd be a cut. Also, I probably shouldn't read chat mid-round, but hang it in there. First turn card number 5. That's the one that looks like a ramp, yeah? Lots of speed this time. Bad line up the grass, so we're gonna lose it, but good enough to stay in this round. Yeah, I think no one else has figured out that if you let go there, you get a much better line. Oh, that might be it. I got too close. Tragic. Really, really tragic. Man, if only there was a checkpoint right before that uphill. That's alright though. That's card 6. Card 5 is the one with the small gap underneath. Interesting. I see. Okay, okay. Oh, I'll have to grind it later. I do think this will be the end of today's stream. But yeah. Overall, a little disappointed with this week's weekly shorts. I can't lie. Although map 2, pretty fun. Uh, have to see what the records are next week. I'm kind of interested. I'm sure there'll be some cuts, but that's going to be the end of the stream today. I'll see y'all at noon next week, hopefully, when the weekly shorts first come out. Hopefully, don't have internet issues again, but last week was a long week. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye.